Hi guys, and welcome to another interesting video on this channel. This time we are going to be talking about a topic that is currently trending on the internet, and if for any reason you are in Nigeria on this Obasanjo's internet and you have no idea what I'm talking about, well, sit down, enjoy this video because I'm going to take us to the very beginning. But before then, let's talk about the hottest part of the gist, and I'm talking about Nollywood actress. Actually, she's been referred to as some as ex-Nollywood actress because a lot of persons believe that this lady is no longer in the movie industry. She's just trending, or how should I refer to it now? She's just enjoying fame based on the fact that she used to be in the industry. But if you ask her, she still refers to herself as a Nollywood actress, and that is Lizzy Anjorin Aisha. Actually, this lady has renounced Islam and says she's no longer Aisha, but somehow she's still an Alaja because she's married to a Muslim man. But that is not what we are talking about in this video. We are talking about her fiasco, the chaos that ensued when a few days ago she was labeled a thief in the Idumota market in Lagos Island, Nigeria, and the subsequent actions that have followed that situation. So Lizzy Anjorin went to the market. You know all of that story. I'm going to talk about the market women and the men who, filmed that and reportedly put these things on the internet, and who Lizzy Anjorin said are working in close hands, or they are working very closely with our enemy, our number one hater in the Nollywood space, in the entertainment space, in the social media space, Yabojo. Lizzy Anjorin has said she's been set up, and that these 6 persons, yes, she has arrested 4 females and 2 male persons, saying that they were the ones behind everything that happened to her, and they have to be brought to justice. And she said they've committed criminal offenses. These guys have labeled her a thief, labeled her an ashawo, and ruined her reputation basically. So she is charging them on at least, I think, 4 count charges now. But the thing is, you can't charge these guys. They are not charged to court. They are currently in jail. So like, how are you prosecuting them? Do you understand what I'm going to say? Because Lizzy Anjorin, following the whole situation, tried to come online. She actually did come online to clear herself of the whole story, saying no, because it was initially reported that this lady stole gold up to a tune of 1.4 million naira in the market, and then she went back there. I mean, when I heard that, I felt like, no, I don't steal, right? But let's just say, for whatever reason, nothing in this world will push me, but on an off day, something pushed me, and I went to the market, yes, and I successfully stole gold from a gold merchant, and I left with gold. Though, do you know what a gram of gold is saying in the market? It's now like 100,000 naira. For her to steal 1.4 million naira worth of gold, do you know how many grams she must have taken from that person? But somehow that person took the L, did not look for me, because of course there was no way to look for me. They just did not know who I was because I went there masked. And I will now, in my right sense, think that less than 3 months later, I should go back there. I mean, 3 months later, because apparently it happened in November. So I now think that 3 months later, I want to go back there in the same disguise and try to steal from these guys again. I mean, come on, guys, that would not happen. So when I heard the gold thing, I was like, I'm not so certain, until it came to limelight that no, what happened was a cloth accessory thingy, trimmings, accessories, whatever, misunderstanding, miscommunication. Lizzy Anjorin came online to clear the air to say that was not what happened. I didn't steal. These guys just did not wait for me to explain that. It was my husband that made the transfer. I don't do transfers. My husband makes transfer for me. He made the transfer. For whatever reason, they didn't get the money. The money did not get reversed to my husband, so he had no idea that the market woman or the person that sold to me in the market didn't get their money for the good I purchased. So of course, knowing that I already paid you, I can easily come to your shop and say, oh, customer, I was here a few months ago. I bought goods worth 91,000 naira, and my husband sent you 100,000 naira. So I'm here because of course I have returning customer privilege. I should be able to get a discount when I order from you, only for you to now start lynching me. I mean, almost lynch me in the market, and people are coming around me saying, oh, I stole something. Yeah, I would be very disappointed also. So Lizzy Anjorin came to clear the air, and so she has arrested these 6 persons, 2 men and 4 female, saying that they were the ones, behind all of those things. And she's also called out a hack nemesis. I mean, because I don't even know how to describe the beef that is going on between Yabojo and Lizzy Ajonrin. Lizzy Anjorin is well in her 40s. She's like about 46 years old now. She was born on the 4th of April. She's from Badagry, and she was born in Badagry, Lagos, Nigeria. and she's lived all her life in Lagos, Nigeria. She's from a mixed family. Her dad, Christian, and mom, Muslim. Her dad was a Christian and mom a Muslim. So she was raised in the Christian faith and as Lizzy Anjorin. So back in 2019, this lady announced that she has renounced Christianity. She's now a Christian, and that the late Alaafin of Oyo is now her adopted father. Right, and so she began to claim Islam and whatnot, and then she got married in 2020 to Lateef Lawal, who she carries on her head, and together they have a child, a female named Florida. And that also came with its own problem, because in the industry, Lizzy has had beef with, I mean, this is me speaking, guys. Bias aside, I feel like I've heard more about her fight and beef and internet wahala than I have heard of her movie. So when people say that, oh, you can't really regard her as an actress, I kind of see where they are coming from. But at the same time, you can't take away from the fact that this woman has been in the industry as far back as 2003. This woman has produced movies. Back in 2018, a movie, Owo Naira Bet, was termed the most expensive movie in Nigeria in that year. So you can say that this woman has done her own in the Yoruba movie industry. She's acted in several movies. She's produced a number of movies. She's even won awards. So you can say in the Nollywood industry, she has actually made a mark. But somehow, in the past years, we have heard more of her having a beef with one person or the other. Around the period when she gave birth to her daughter, Florida, she had a beef with Twin Abraham that resulted in them having to go to the police station to actually settle it. That they fought, and then they had several live videos, weeping, cursing themselves out and whatnot. And then we thought, okay, maybe Tonya said she is taking the bigger road. She's going to end all of this beef and all was well. And Lizzy was just there being an entrepreneur and selling her goods. Lizzy and Iyabo Ojo, for whatever reason, got into their own beef. And that is one that I'm not sure I get to see the end of it, because a lot of persons have started calling on TAMPAN, that's the Theatre and Media Practitioners Association of Nigeria, started calling on that association that basically guides and controls actors and actors, especially in the Yoruba movie industry, to come and look into this matter, because these are two of Nollywood, Yoruba Nollywood finest. And they're like, okay, talk to them, because previous fiascos, when Iyabo Ojo had beef with people, when Lizzy Anjorin had beef with people, these guys are the ones who have come into it. Case in point, we had Jide Kosoko, we had Bolaji Amusan, that's Baba Latin, Dele Odule, all of these big men who we refer and to as legends in the industry have to be involved in some of this beef that these guys have had for it to be settled. So they're like, okay, you guys can have beef. Somebody even said, this thing has happened a lot of times and these guys have reconciled. They've gone ahead to act movies together. So why are you guys refusing to let peace reign? And it's like, maybe it's more than what we think started this whole fiasco. Do you want me to get into details of actually how and why these guys started this beef? Because Lizzy Anjorin is insisting that Iyabo Ojo set her up. And Iyabo Ojo is saying, I don't know your movement. I don't care about you that much. The only reason I talk is because when you come out and publicly shade me, I am not one to back down from a fight. If I see that it looks like what you are saying is smelling my name, I don't even care. I will not go and verify. I will just come out and attack you. That is how Iyabo Ojo operates. So Iyabo Ojo is like, anytime it seems like you are beefing me, I will come and beef you back 1,000-fold. So I don't care about you. I only see that they say Lizzy has talked about you. I go and watch the video and I respond to it. So did you tell me you were going to the market? Did I know you made a transaction last year that it failed or whatnot? So how will I know you are going there today? So why would you even say I set you up? I don't even have that much time. I'm busy enjoying life with my partner. That's Polo, who has even said at some points that there should be a boxing match between Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin. Guys, I see all of this to say that Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin's beef is not ending anytime soon. And I also say that to say Lizzy Anjorin has arrested these guys, as she says she's in the process of actually suing them to court. But if she does sue them to court, is Iyabo Ojo going to be involved in one way or the other? Because if you recall that Iyabo Ojo has also issued a cease and desist letter to Lizzy Anjorin, asking her to stop all of these things she says concerning her on the internet. But some persons are divided, saying if Iyabo has anything to do with this, then guess Iyabo took laws into her own hands. But if she does not, this is just karma coming for Lizzy Anjorin straight. But other persons are saying this is a little bit too far. Nobody wants to have the internet never forgets. I mean, as much as we love to say things, I mean, you can come and insult yourself on the internet, knowing that the internet does not forget. But there are certain things that I feel personally should be off limits. One of such is having someone's career, reputation destroyed, being labeled as a thief. I don't think anybody would recover from that. So I understand why Lizzy is trying to take all of these measures and, you know, basically just find solutions to this matter. In the comment section, guys, keep it very respectful. Please, guys, let's keep it very respectful in the comment section. Of course, be free, however, to drop your opinions, your thoughts, and if you have more in-depth knowledge of everything I've just mentioned, I would love for you to let us know in the comment section. Drop it, let me know what's going on. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel. You have to ultimately be subscribed to this channel, and not just that, you need to click on the bell icon so that when we have new updates for you to view, you will be one of the very first persons to know about it. I mean, case in point, this one, because trust me, guys, there'll be a part 2, part 3, part 4. There will be a lot of continuation. We are not going to see the end of this situation anytime soon, because Lizzy will surely keep us abreast of everything that happens. So as often as she updates us, I will be here also to give you an update. So keep it locked here, don't go anywhere, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.